Alright, what is going on, everybody? How you all doing today? We are once again back to Bioshock Infinite. I love this game, but today the Burial at Sea Episode 2 DLC came out. The what I believe is the last story-driven DLC for Bioshock Infinite. And it is semi-sad news because Irrational Games, the team that made Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite, is pretty much effectively no more. Ken Levine, the founder of the game development studio, is only taking a few of the Irrational team employees and making a much smaller group to concentrate on pretty much like indie games, pretty much. Which is good and it's bad. Pretty much 2K or Take-Two, I believe it's Take-Two actually, still holds the rights to Bioshock. So there could be another game in the Bioshock series, but really the pretty much Irrational Games is the only team that could really do Bioshock any justice because they are the ones that created Bioshock. So it's a little sad, but let's get to Burial at Sea Episode 2. If you guys don't know, I did do a full walkthrough of Bioshock Infinite and Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 1 on the channel before. If you want to go watch those, all you have to do is look through the playlists and they will be there. But let's get started. And we're going to do a new game. I don't think we need to do previously, but let's go ahead and do a new game. And we're going to play it on easy. If you are new to the channel, I usually play games on easy because the purpose of me playing these games is to show you the game, and if you want to spend your hard-earned money on the game. And that's pretty much how it works here on my channel. So let's get started. Would you like to see a recap of the events of Bioshock? If it's going to ask anyway, sure.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Alright then. Going back to Bioshock Infinite. I loved Bioshock Infinite and Episode 1 of the Burial at Sea DLC. I just love Bioshock Infinite in general. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love the story. I love like the fantasy historical stuff to it. Oh, it's just so good.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Hello there, guy. God, I forgot how good Bioshock Infinite looks. Oh, it's so... I love the graphical style. These people know me.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
What's back here? Does Elizabeth live in Paris now, and is she a model citizen of this community here? Doesn't look like they have anything to loot here. Just get to explore, I guess. Sensitivity feels like really high.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
I guess just because it's been a while since I've really played like a first-person shooter on PlayStation 3. Oh. Well, good morning to you, sir. Aren't you nice? The birds.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Well,
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
well, I'm doing good, sir.
Bonne journée.
Good day to you. So many nice people.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Oh,
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
well. Oh, what's in here?
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
A kitty.
Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
It's not been written yet? How does he know that? Shouldn't he be like, wait, what are you talking about? Look at this cat! There's a kitty!
Comment allez-vous?
Alright. Man, there's so much going on here. Suffering free bread. I'd take some of that, I'm pretty hungry.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Is that dog eating like pasta?
Une baguette?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le vent est frais, le ciel est
Kitties! Oh, look at that.
Roquefort, camembert, bouillon, les meilleurs fromages, meilleurs prix.
Doesn't look like I can go back there.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Oh, I guess I'm going down here. This has to be a dream.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Okay. Oh, look at the pink bird. Oh, it's the little girl with the balloon. Talk to the girl.
Sally? Sally!
What the? Oh, hey, it's... Every time I see these, I think of that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Every time.
Sally, wait!
What the hell? Is that a doll head?
Wait!
And Paris got fucked up.
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you
Holy
going?
shit, Sally can run.
Sally, hold on!
The hell?
Stop!
Yeah, stop, little girl, Jesus. Where'd she go?
Where did she go?
Here's her balloon. Booker DeWitt. Fuck. Okay.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Well then, exit the toy department.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Well then. Ken Levine is trying to pull some of his mind fuckery. I just know it. What we got over here?
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place, then it's in harmony to divide.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissants for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Okie dokie.
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Peter, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Alright. A lot's going on here. Seems like Elizabeth